Hey, Shalom Shalum Mashpaka, Watchman Yirmiyahu, Qadashayam of Yasharal, Shabbat Shalom. Abba willing, I'll be live later on, sharing whatever the Ruach brings us. But I'm over here in the Space Coast, Florida, and so the rocket launches are a big deal, as I'm sure there are. Very big deal, all over the world, I guess. But a couple things that I was thinking about, and I just wanted to share them with you guys and see what your thoughts are. See how you're discerning the events. All right? Shalom. So, for those of us who are in Yahuah and are studied in the scriptures, we know that the Shamayim, the heavens, declare his handiwork. And we have Harakia, firmament above us, which is impenetrable. It's like pounded out molten glass. And hang on. There's like a plane passing over. Interesting. But anyway, I wasn't gonna go too much into that. It's just kind of foundational piece on this topic that I want to talk to you about, this great deception. Baruk Atah Yahuah. Okay, and also we know we have this agency that you see down here, the split tongue vector symbol, this kind of orbiting Saturn's ring symbol, and there's this Greek, there's this Abrith word, which is the Greek 5958, right? Or no, sorry. Let me bring up the actual word. Hang on. Yeah, that last picture got me a little confused. So we see H 5377, and you look at the letters right there, which go from right to left. Nun, Shin, Aleph. So it's going to say Nasha. And we know that they're writing it as NASA. But if you look at the bottom, it says it means to beguile and to deceive. Just like the serpent in the garden, right? Crafty, clever, beguiler, Hashatan. And I did this video on artificial intelligence not too long ago. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But I, feel like the Father's showing me a lot of things about etymology, definitions of words, breaking down things in English, which is just a cursed tongue. But let me show you the etymology really quick for artificial and for intelligence, and what that looks like when we bring those together. But yeah, you should check this video out if you haven't seen it. Okay, so the first one we have is artificial here. Not a stretch. Pretty much everybody understands it's something that's not natural. And now from a scriptural understanding, then that would be something that's like an abomination, like a perversion or a twisting of something, not as the Father made it, but as man or devils twist the things, because Hashatan cannot create anything. All he can do is twist and pervert the things that Yahuah has already made. So artificial, not natural. And then we have intelligence, the highest faculty of the mind, capacity for comprehending general truths, faculty of understanding comprehension. Keep going down. We're looking at this is 12th century Latin. It comes from, a lot of unclean words come from Latin family. That's the Romance language, which again, Romance, Romance, Roman. Okay, Rome 2.0. Let's keep going down here. intelligentsia, understanding, knowledge, power of discerning. So there's this ancient knowledge, this hidden knowledge, this artificial knowledge. It's not the truth of the scriptures. It's not the truth of Yahuwah. It comes from the Nephilim or the fallen angels, doctrines of devils. Okay, so if you have the sons of Elohim come down to the earth, see the daughters of man, those who are fair, they lusted after them, they took them to be their wives, and they made offspring with them. And those are the abominations of the earth, the giants of old, the mighty men of renown, all this. Okay, so when their vessels, their fleshly vessels, died, their giant bodies, whatever, they became wandering spirits. They became demons. Okay, principalities, powers, dominions, rulers in high places. All this stuff is an abomination unto Yahuwah, and they will suffer his wrath. Okay, so this is just to look at, to say artificial intelligence isn't just something that's brand new. Okay, so the modern day AI is really just the I hate to use this word, but the evolution, if you will, of these artificial or demons, knowledge, how it's, like the image of the beast. It enables the beast to move and to speak and to teach doctrines, and now to really deceive everyone, because we go online, go onto the internet, man, you don't know if what you're looking at's real or not, because the AI. But I want to tell you, the AI that we see, with its little glitches, its mistake, people's teeth disappearing, or they got extra fingers, which also goes back to the Nephal, by the way. In the scriptures, they would, if they had 6 fingers and 6 toes, they was giants. Okay, understand? It's not a coinky dink. It's not a coincidence at all. It's very intentional. I believe that the AI video capabilities are stronger than what we've been seeing. And I think it's very possible that this show down here, okay, may end up being so deceptive, such a strong delusion. Obviously, a lot of people already believe in ball earth cosmology. They already believe that we went to the moon. If you do any research on the moon landing, you're going to see issues with the photoshopping images, shadows with divergent shadows, all kinds of stuff that just, it's laughable. Even the technology and the equipment that they had, the moon lander looks like it's made out of aluminum shower curtain rods, and it's just a joke. The footprints that the astronauts supposedly left don't match the boots of the astronauts that are in the museum. It goes on and on and on. I do have a video on my channel about that. Probably gonna leave it up. It's I don't remember what it was called, but I want to know what you think. Do you think that they're gonna do this launch today on April Fool's Day, and they're gonna make it look so amazing, so real, so spectacular? And yeah, they will literally launch a rocket out here, and it'll be loud, and people will see it, and it helps to enhance the deception, right? When there's a big physical event happening along with the movie, so to say. Let me know what you think. Baruk Yahuah, Halalu Yahuah. I shall be live later on today, Abba willing, and Palal, that all is well with you. May Yahuah barak you and your house, give you his gil, shalom, and hasad. Shalom.